Okay, so hey guys, and today we are back with another review, but this time it is Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, so this is just a review of the first season, not Route and others. I will do those in other review videos. Anyways, guys, let's begin the review. Okay, so I just love this intro so much. I love everything about it, especially how it used mirrors to tell who were ghouls and who were humans and all. And the best part about it is the more you watch the anime, the more you realize the meaning of this fantastic intro. The intro is the greatest Tokyo Ghoul intro. I also love the music video. Okay, so let's begin the review of the anime with our hero, Kaneki. I love how they picked a human to be the hero so we could understand both sides of the story. I love how they show both sides and just don't make humans seem like the most evil beings on earth. On earth, like in every other movie. Anyways, back to Kaneki. I like how he's not so strong here and he is very vulnerable. That is good, but I kind of like the evil white-haired Kaneki more. Also, unpopular opinion here, but I didn't like that stupid mask. Those teeth were stupid. Okay, so the villains of this season are Mado, Tsukiyama, and Jason. And no, Nishio is not a villain because he's just a villain at the beginning. So, yeah, he's not a villain. Anyways, starting with Mado. I think he's the best villain of this season and causes the most trouble to the ghouls. Also, he gave us some pretty emotional scenes and showed how powerful and cruel he can be. But he kind of goes from a villain to an anti-hero in Route A. Anyway, Tsukiyama is the funniest villain. I laugh every time he does his crazy stuff, and it's funny how he's obsessed with Kaneki at this point. Okay, so Jason is a good villain, but compared to these two, he's the worst. First of all, that mask is clearly from Friday the 13th Jason. And second of all, he's not clever like an anime villain should be. He's just insane. He's a good villain, but not better than Mado or Tsukiyama. And that's just my opinion. Okay, so the action scenes in this anime are great. It's also unique because of the Kagunes. Tsukiyama vs. Toka was one of the battles that made me love Tokyo Go battles so much. That battle was great and emotional. Another great battle is Kaneki vs. Amon. Or Amon. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just love it so much. Toka vs. Mado was great, but Mado got defeated so easily. However, before getting defeated, he showed how cruel and evil he was towards ghouls, since he didn't even hesitate to finish a kid ghoul. That's really ruthless. However, I wish he lived on since he was one of the greater villains of the series. At least best and greatest for me. Okay, so let's get to the guide characters of this anime. First of all, I love how all of them just rest in a coffee shop. That place is nice and cozy, and I love that. Anyways, Toko-chan is obviously the best guide character. She's intelligent and strong. Also, her Kagune is so colorful and I love that. Nishio is also a great character. However, they made him so comedic. I mean, when the series started, he was a strong villain, but at the end, he was just a comedic character, nothing else. Hinami was the most emotional guide character of them all because of what happened to her parents. Tsukiyama is also a guide at the end, I guess, since he turns good near the end. Hide is also a great character, and so is Yoshimura. Juzo is a confusing character here, but we get more backstory in Route A. Okay, so when Jason captures Kaneki, all the ghouls go to Jason's base or whatever. Now I really don't like Jason as I told, since he is not an intelligent anime villain and just insane. But episode 11 just proves how much insane he is. It's too much. However, at the end, I loved the battle between Jason and Kaneki. I just love this white-haired Kaneki so much. He's way cooler than normal Kaneki and defeated Jason easily. Also, Unravel playing in the background made this final scene even more epic. This ending is just epic. However, the one thing I don't like is how it leaves everything else on a cliffhanger for Rute to handle. I mean, we never see in this season what happened to Toka and the other ghouls. Other than that, it's excellent. Rating 9.5 out of 10. Best episode, episode 12. So yeah guys, that was it for the review. And yeah, for anime shows and for normal shows review, I will not give best moment. I will just give best episode. Just give best episode. Also, I gave it 9.5 and not 10 because of that cliffhanger ending. And also because sometimes the blood is just too disgusting to see. Other than that, it's a great anime. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe because I got subscribe before, so you can do subscribe and say bye. This is a great anime. Let's get it.